Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. Here comes Jonas coming in to say something. Hi, Joge. How's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. What is it? Do you need a little loving over here? Come here. Come love on me. Hello. Hello, hello. This is Jonas. He's my granddaughter's dog, and he definitely lives here. So, how is everybody doing today? And welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing, February predictions. We're going to just be asking spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, and ascended masters, and all that is to join us today to help me give clear, accurate messages for Capricorn and what's coming up for them in February. So tell me a story, Spirit. Tell me a sweet, sweet story about Capricorn and what's going to be going on for Capricorn in February. So I'm using the Akashic deck for the main reading, and then I'm going to clarify with other tarot decks. Okay, so you've got Archangel Michael. He's all about trusting yourself, right? And going for something you've been called to do. Maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're looking at a new opportunity. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Scrolls, the Sand of Time. And it's saying, like, don't give up. Whatever it is that you're working on, keep going for it. If it feels like it's moving slow or something, plow through that energy, right? Because you're not done. Like, it's not done, right? So Michael comes out, so understand that you have the protection of Archangel Michael, and that other people can see that around you at this time in February. I feel like they can see the presence, they can see the protection, they can see your strength. Because what this card is saying is that Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you, and you're reflecting the strength of him. The second card is the Scribe, and this is about learning something. It's about teaching something. It could be someone coming in to help you with your growth, you know. It could be about studying. It could be about getting new understanding. It could be about researching, right? Or writing a story. What is it that your soul's calling you to do, right? The Five of Scrolls is called diversity. And it's about taking it to the next level, whatever it is, going farther than you've gone before. It's a period of expansion, like learning new things, discovering new things about you. And this is talking about letting yourself go farther than you've ever planned to go. Like, let your mind just stop fucking itself, right? And see a bigger picture, right? A bigger picture. Allow your mind to wander and think real, real big right now, is what I'm feeling it's saying. Okay. Because whatever you're working on is pretty special, like to the planet, to the collective people, right? It's important, this work that you're doing. So maybe you have some kind of, I don't know, like, seriously, what I feel like this is saying is, like, you have the strength of an archangel around you right now. So trust what you're hearing and go for whatever you're doing, right? And it's like, it's just saying, like, what is your soul calling you to do, right? And then the Five of Scrolls, try new things, go further than you ever thought. So let's say the Scribe is about writing a book, because I often get that message, like, because the Scribe is about writing. So let's say you are trying to write a book, and you get the trust in yourself, the strength from Archangel Michael, and you start writing it. And maybe you just are thinking not much is going to become of this, except for maybe some self-growth, and your spirit guides are saying, like, no, like, don't limit what this is Don't limit what this is. It's bigger than you think. Let your mind go to the stage. Let your mind go to the place that says, I'm a winner. I'm gonna be, the next Pulitzer Prize or whatever. Like, just don't limit yourself, right? And I feel like, so right now, I feel like you're kind of up against some kind of choice that you have to make. And for some reason, I mean, you're anxious about it. You're up all night. You're not sure if you want to do it. And so that's why the Michael is here to provide strength inside of you so that you can, okay. So Five of Pentacles is here. Capricorn. So I feel like you just feel like whatever you're doing doesn't have very much about you. And that is what needs to transform, that thought, that idea, that belief in your head, right? So you're going to need to probably let go of it because it's controlling you. The devil is here, so you're going to have to put an end to it. Like just even this belief that you're, I don't know, not as important as other people. You are. I don't care who you are. You are important. You know what I mean? We all are important. So I feel like this feeling of not having enough, not being enough is controlling you and stopping you from going to this next level here, So it does look like there could be someone coming in. It could be someone very honest coming in to like just speak some truth to you, speak truth that you didn't know before. I feel like this is a good thing. This is spiritual activity. You've got the Three of Pentacles as well as the Three of Cups, which is 3 is a number of angels, But I feel like they're trying to help you like uncover this piece of truth about yourself that you don't realize. Because what the truth is that you feel like you're, lacking in some way. Like you're not, I don't know, good enough, pretty enough, smart enough, something not enough, right? But I feel like what you don't see and whatever these Three of Pentacles are coming in to point out is the truth of the matter. Is because like you might see yourself as a tiny little kitty cat, but that's not really what's running you, man. It's this huge panther. It's this huge energy, And I feel like that's the truth that's coming out, like the power that you have. That's why Michael's here. Like he's trying to help you see who you are and lending you his own strength, lending you, unconditional love. I feel like he's loving you from all around you. So the scribe is the next card. So this could be about writing a book, right? It could be about teaching someone something. It could be about someone teaching you something. It's just basically like, I think it's different for everyone, but what is your soul calling you to do? Pay attention to that. Like, what is your soul actually telling you to look into? What are you needing to research? Does it have something to do with love? Because I'm feeling the 10 of Cups is here, which is unconditional love. It's family love. It's love that has no condition, like it doesn't really matter what happens. I'm always going to love you. We don't feel that way about everyone, but we feel about some people. And I feel like maybe, you could either be teaching or learning about love, writing about love, and how you've changed your perspective on it. And, and that's maybe what you're going through right now. Maybe you've been through a lot of struggles with love. Maybe you have. And maybe that's what you're teaching about. Maybe that's what your new understanding is about. Or maybe that's what your research is, right? I feel like you're going down a new path here. You're starting to like look at life a little bit different, and you're starting to look at it like from the glass is full, not half empty, it's half full, right? And I think sunshine is coming in, happiness, abundance, right? And it's going to change your life very quickly. Just having the positive mindset. Some of you could be traveling toward the sun. Maybe you're going somewhere warm. Maybe it's cold where you are, right? But whatever is happening here, I mean, it could very well be traveling because it's movement energy. And I feel like whatever it is, you're getting very clear on it. You know, you're getting more clarity, you're seeing things as they truly are. You have both the sun and the moon here. So, you know, I mean, you have a lot of light like shining on things that are true, like who your spirit is, who your inner spirit is. It's this really cool, big, black panther, you know, and you're feeling like a little tiny house cat or a barn cat, right? A barn cat. Okay, so you're just kind of out in the wilderness, right? And you're just feeling like I'm just this tiny cat. Mm-mm. You walk by a pool of water and you see the real you. It's powerful. So I kind of feel like, you know, when you get this clarity about maybe unconditional love, maybe about the turmoil you've been in your whole life and how you looked at love in the prior and how you look at it now. And it wouldn't really surprise me because of all the Venus dancing going on in the sky. Venus with Saturn, Venus with Jupiter. You know, our minds are going to be shifting. They are. And where it held us back before, I feel like we're going to see the truth of what it really gave us, and that is strength and power. And so let's look at the diversity card because it's about going farther than you've ever gone before in some area. It's a period of expansion. Yeah, it's about letting go of the heartbreak and taking over your own life, right? Taking charge of it. You're the emperor here. And I feel like, you know, sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. You want to know remember how the scribe is here and I was talking about writing? Do you see the journal on the bed? That bed of the of swords. So you could actually already have your story written. And the emperor goes farther than anybody else, right? They don't stop until they have what they want. They are a manifester. They are a professional manifester. So I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is about something you've already written. And I know I've gotten that message before, but that's what I feel like. I feel like if you would, you know, step up to that emperor energy, you could manifest something out of that heartbreak, right? I think you could help other people, right? Yep. Changing energy. Maybe that's what the book is about. Transmuting energy. Maybe it's about using the violet flame. Maybe it's about, you know, what are you learning about? You know, because it almost looks like you could be learning about manifesting. And spirit is saying, like, try new things, go farther than you went before. So maybe you're doing ritual. Maybe you're messing around with the elements, calling them all in, the four corners, you know, north, south, east, west. I don't know what you're doing, but you're definitely changing energy here. And then I feel like you kind of get this inspirational energy, and it's the Wheel of Fortune that gives it to you, right? Lesson learned, Hierophant. So then I think there's like new opportunities and you're just going like in a new direction, you know? So, wow, that's pretty cool. Should we see what the Kipper has for messages for February for you? That was the Akashic piece of it. Akashic is the records, the Akashic records of life. Where we're at, what's happening, what will happen, right? Lessons we're learning. Okay, so you have a message here. And it's going to change your life. Could have something to do with a partnership. So let's clarify that. Tell me what the change is. It's a choice. Okay. And this is actually, it's talking about the judgment card, you know? So it's your higher self coming out, maybe showing you the justice, right? About something that you can't let go of, Four of Cups. Maybe you've been drinking about it, you know? It's something you need to surrender. So there's an opportunity coming for you, and you're going to have to make a judgment. And I think in order to see the justice or to find the justice in whatever you're looking for, you need to surrender. Because I feel like you're hanging on to something. Tell me about that Four of Cups. It looks like someone like laying on the floor with like 4 bottles of booze laying all around them. Hey Dan, how's it going, man? Good to see you. What's happening in this Four of Cups? Why? Or I mean, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. That's the one where you're like missing an opportunity, right? You're missing everything. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, because you feel stuck in something. You feel stuck somewhere. And I feel like this page is a message because the first card out was a message. So there's a message and it throws you off kilter. You don't know what to do. You're going to have to make a decision. I feel like you have to surrender it to spirit. I feel like there's nothing you can do like to change the situation. You know what I mean? I really do. And I feel like as soon as you surrender it, it will just work itself out. Tell me about this number 4 card. It's called the courtship card, but it could be like a business partnership, or it could be a love relationship or a friendship or whatever, right? The star card. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe this person is your wish fulfillment. There's a Tower card here, like some kind of big blow up happened. Or else it's a good tower and it shocks the shit out of you, right? There's an ending. There's an ending in a soul friend relationship. Someone's walking away. Yeah, I think that somebody feels like they've been hurt long enough. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's some kind of a message and there's a fight. And then there's a big change coming for you, Capricorn. Big one. But it's all kind of contingent on you like surrendering. So if you were to like say just surrender this situation to your higher self, I see it coming out like it wants to. It wants to take over here because it knows that you're like emotional. It knows that you're tempted to like numb your feelings. It knows that you're having a hard time letting go of it. And it says like if you would just make this decision to like let me lead, your higher self is saying like, you know, it's that big cat in the card. It's that big cat that wants to take over for the one who feels like a kitten, right? Right? So your higher self is like, I'm the big cat, like let me handle this, you know. They're also not only powerful, but they're also 100% love. So their reaction is probably going to be quite a bit different than the human being who's feeling scared and, you know, filled with fear. Because what is happening is there's some kind of ending in some kind of soul contract. Someone is walking away. Someone has had enough here. And I don't know, you know, who it is. It's Two of Cups. So a Two of Cups is somebody who, well, it's a soul friend. It's somebody you know, like from your soul piece, you know. Oh, you know what, Dan? I totally got flagged yesterday. I guess they didn't like my shirt. Um, anyway, they took down one of my readings and I couldn't figure out what it was, but I think it was my shirt was too low. And anyway, I guess they sort of feel like it was pornography or something. And I feel kind of weird about even talking about it, but that's really what happened. And so I took down all of the one that they took down was Taurus, I think. And I took down Aries and Leo. And also the morning message, I took that down too. What I did leave up was Sagittarius because it was just too good of a reading to not leave up. I have the other readings that I did, I have them like in the membership channel piece of my thing so that they won't like write me up again, like they're hidden. So if you would like me to send you a link to it, I can, Dan. So just so you know. All right, so this is what's happening with your reading, Capricorn. I'm going to go over and go into the extended, and we're just going to go another layer deeper and seeing if we can figure out, you know, a little more about this story. Maybe more about what's happening with this tower. I'm going to go tell you. I don't know what that means, Dan. All right, so I will let you guys go, and I'm going to go into the extended now. If you'd like to follow me over there, I'd love to see you. Links in the description box below. The spread was about someone who worked on the railroad. Oh, right on. Right on. So something in it resonated for you. I thought that was kind of a cool reading. Yeah, that was in the membership only, and I just flipped it over because I had to delete all of my videos yesterday, and I was like, shoot. So I just decided to do a sneak peek. Well, good. Okay, so I'm going to go over into the extended. If you guys want to come over, there are links down below. Talk to you soon.